fingers this week.
Yeah.
He's got finger boys.
So what's that furry thing actually do then? It's a sound.
Yeah.
It's a microphone.
Oh yeah.
Can you randomly get it in the shot, like stick it in one of our faces halfway through or something?
Got a pretty woman gon' treat me like an earthquake in a whirlwind. Always try to treat me tender, but bites like the cold of December. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
If you had to be trapped on a desert island with one other person in this room, who would it be?
Fucking hell. It's got to be, you'd all be with me, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Because I'm like Bear Grylls.
But personally,
No, we don't rate George.
no, because you'd be way more to eat if I.
Be eating in the fucking
That's exactly what I was
Every day I sit and I wonder, I sure as hell ain't getting any younger. I just wanna wander and ramble, take a few strides on the gamble.
Our clients, customers that walk through the door, anyone that walks through the door is classed as a friend. And they're walking into our home, you know, it's our business.
Not every barbershop is the same. It is like a social club. It's how social clubs used to be, where it's just an all-male environment. Well, this shop anyway.
You know, they're a person as well. They got a story to tell. Everyone's got a story to tell. Whether, you know, even the ones that might be a little bit quiet at times in the chair. It's almost like being a counsellor sometimes, you know.
And it's somewhere where a man can come and just feel good for an hour.
Hey, hey, Mr. Right. Hey, hey, Mr. Wrong. Hey, trouble, strife. Hey, sorrow, won't you be my wife?
Over the years of obviously, you know, being in barbering, you build your game more, you get to know more techniques and you evolve as a barber.
Yeah, I mean, all the styles now that are going on now were like the 50s cut, the 40s cut, you know? So everything sort of swings and roundabouts. The styles that people think are current and new now were current and new back in the 40s, back in the 50s, you know? So it's very common now, the sort of hard parting, the slicks cut. It is that sort of modern gentleman that's coming in. And, you know, people that before would just ask for it short, easy, get in and out, are now wanting a cut where they can do something with it, you know?
And then who would you least like to be?
Nah. Nah, Nate, because he says everything twice.
No, I
You'll
don't.
never get anything
At
done.
least
No, I
twice.
don't. No, I don't.
You lose the track of the days. You
Yeah.
just repeat yourself all the
I
time.
do repeat myself a lot. Repeat myself a lot.
It's that fucking laugh as well, isn't it? It pulls that laugh out the back. I've known barbers over the years that weren't particularly the strongest barbers, but socially, you know, a conversation with their customer in the chair would be pulling that customer back every time.
The amount of gents that we have come in, had their cut, you know, all finished off, and they sort of hang around for that, just like the environment, you know?
Don't get me wrong, I never let a passable haircut go, but at the same time, you know, if they've got that connection with the barber and they're a regular, they're not coming back for that haircut. You know, I could honestly say that to the barber, and that particular barber would tell me, he would say, that might not have been the greatest cut, but that bloke loves me, you know, and you know, that connection there is, I think, more important than the haircut, actually. And I love the banter and the relationship I got with my customers.
I scored once.
All right.
It was a cracking goal though.
Everyone's heard this story, by the way.
Here we go. Basically, do you want to hear the story?
Go on. Yeah, no, go for it.
They crossed it. Defenders headed out. I'm still about halfway line.
our own 18-yard box.
Come back there.
And I just crunched it, top right corner. Ran off about a mile like that. All the way
Kept
home.
running.
All the way home. Mum and Dad weren't there though. Me, Glenn and Wayne, we've known each other for years. And I think people, you know, they do come back for the banter. Don't get me wrong, it is about the cut. But if you can get that environment where, you know, a random guy that doesn't know us can sit there but he will laugh along with us, that's key.
Yeah, there's definitely a great bond with our customers as a whole. You know, I've been out on functions with customers over the years, and you know, I would go out drinking with a few customers, or most of my customers.
It's a sea of love that I'm drowning in. Well, you don't know, I'll make it clear. You got someone who loves you, dear. I know you're scared, afraid of love, but I'm here to make your heart rise above. Lucy, Lucy, Lucy.
If it was that shop where we had all sat there, we haven't said one word to each other from the moment the guy walked in and to the moment he walked out, it doesn't create, you know, that little thought in your head, but think, I'm going to go back there, that was great, that was a real good laugh, you know. So I think the environment of the place, yeah, that is most important, I think, definitely.
I've actually made some great friendships over the years from having the customers coming into the shop.
Don't get me wrong, we all have the odd day where we're all feeling pretty down, but the rest of the guys will sort of bring us back up and bring us back on par, like, you know, and then the banter starts again and everyone starts taking the piss out of Matt again. That's normally the way.
Who actually cuts each other's hair? George?
Yeah.
We all just take turns, really. Glenn does no one because he's lazy.
I didn't know one.
Matt does
Yeah,
no
Matt
one.
does one.
It's not bad.
Oh, shit, sorry, Matt. I feel that gents, blokes, men can walk into a barbershop and totally be themselves. I believe it's probably one of the only places you can come as a gent and be quite honest.
Hey.